Hi there, I'm Sarah from Great Days by Sarah and the Facebook group Time Out for Moms, Wellness, Accountability, and Support. If you're not already a member and you're a mom out there, hop over and join us. We do tips, tricks, and strategies for self-care for your physical, mental, and emotional health. For today, we're going to be doing a power yoga flow. Even if you're not a yoga person, give this one a try. Let's start in the top of our space. We're going to jump right in today. The goal is to connect your breath with your movement and burn a ton of calories in a short amount of time. So we'll start with your toes together. Big toes will touch, heels slightly apart. We'll inhale, arms come up. Exhale, lean it over to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Using your breath either into your nose and out through your mouth, or if it's accessible to you, in through your nose and out through your nose, known as Ujjayi breathing in yoga. This will help us build some heat, control our breath, control our movements, and calm our mind at the same time. This time, cactus your arms, reach back, back bend, inhale up, and then with a slight bend in your knees, swan dive over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, our back is flat. Exhale, bend your knees as much as you need to plant your hands. Step back to plank. And then lower all the way down to your mat. So whatever that looks like. Knees can come down. Lower all the way down into your mat. We'll do a cobra, little baby cobra for this first one. Pressing your toenails into the floor. Exhale out. Inhale, we press back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal out your feet. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. If you have a ponytail, try to get it to hit towards the floor. That's how much we're relaxing the back of your neck. Pressing hips high. Heels don't have to be grounded. Knees don't have to be straight. They can be bent. Inhale, shift your gaze between your hands. Our exhale takes us there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, refold. We're gonna go through that one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, side. Just one time. Inhale up. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Back bend. A little bit bigger this time. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Maybe your legs are straight, but maybe they're not. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, step it back to plank. Do the same thing you did the first time, cobra, or add the chaturanga. Elbows come back towards your rib cage. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One big breath. Let it out through your mouth. Let something go. And then gaze at your fingertips. Feet meet your hands. Moving right on. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Sink low. This first one we're going to hold. Squeeze your knees together, thighs together. Tuck your tail under. Lengthen through your side body. Relax through your shoulders and fire up your arms. Arms can be glued to your ears if you have that kind of flexibility in your shoulders, or they can be in a capital V. So this pose, looking like a lightning bolt, sinking low, reaching high, lifting your chest up. Breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Fold it over. Option to take a vinyasa, or just go straight to downward facing dog. All meet back in downward facing dog for a big inhale. Lift the leg high. Exhale, right foot comes forward towards your right hand. Spin your back heel down, back edge of your foot down, and come up for warrior one. Once again, we'll hold the first time through. So make sure this front foot, your right foot, is straight ahead. Your knee is tracking over your ankle so you can see at least your first two toes. Back leg is turned in slightly. And then pull your right hip back, left hip forward. Tuck your tail slightly and reach up. Gaze up if it's comfortable. And breathe. Last inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep your arms around, open up through your chest. Plant your hands, step back to have your feet meet, or keep your right leg lifted for a one-legged chaturanga. As soon as you get back to downward facing dog, we inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, root to rise. Press down through all four corners of both feet. And take you a moment to set it up. Pull that right hip back or forward, your left hip back. Tuck your tail under. Deep bend through your front knee. And then if you're ready, and only if you're ready, add the arms. And whether they're very narrow or a little bit wider, they're active. So those arms are straight and strong. Even through your fingers. Maybe you gaze up. Last inhale. Circle your arms once again. Plant your hands. Lift your foot. Left foot meets right or stays lifted. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna go through that sun salutation B one more time, one breath, one movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop, step, or jump. Top of your space. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, and use your whole exhale to come down, and then your whole inhale to shine forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, we rise to the peak. Exhale, we fall and return to the earth. As soon as you get back to downward facing dog, you go into the other side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale through. Inhale, rise. Exhale, root your hands, step it back. Vinyasa. Breath to movement. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Bend your knee, open your hip, and then stay here or flip your dog. Flipping it all the way over, both feet are on the mat. Feet are parallel, pressing through all four corners of both feet. Then lift your hips and reach towards the front of your space. If it feels okay, drop your head back, look towards your hand. Flip it back over, and we'll do the other side. Left leg lifts, open the hip first, see how it feels. And then if you're ready, flip your dog. Planting both feet, reaching with your left arm this time. Looking at your hand, and then flip it right back over to downward facing dog. Inhale, come out to plank. Drop your right forearm. Drop your left forearm. Press your right hand up. Press your left hand up. Left arm down. Right arm down. Left hand press. Right hand press. These are also available from your knees. Right down, left down. Right up, left up. Switch, left leads. Down, left leads. Up. Switching back and forth. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds. Go at your own pace, keeping your core tight and keeping your breath. Halfway through, 15 to go. These are called plank to presses. Obviously engage your core, also your upper body. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees wide, send your hips back. Find a child's pose, but only for a moment. And we're gonna get right back into it. Inhale, come high. Into table, and then into plank. Plant your left hand down. Turn into side plank on the left. So feet can be staggered, feet can be stacked, top leg can be lifted, bottom knee can be down. Find your variation. We're just holding and breathing in this one for the first round through. Press hard with your left hand, reach your right hand straight up, lift those hips a tiny bit, and then bring that arm over the top. So you have a long line from that heel to your hand. Place it down. All you're gonna do is switch. Other side. Stagger, stack, lift, or knee drop. Pick which one works for you today and breathe there. Reach the hand up over the top. And then back to plank, vinyasa or not. Inhale, upward facing dog if you're there. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, step it through. This time we're coming up to warrior two. Spin it all the way open. Shoulders are stacked over your hips, deep knee bend. Seeing your front toe, your big toe, pressing your knee open, and then adding the arms. Looking over the front middle finger. Keeping the legs the same, we'll inhale forward. Exhale, reverse. Don't lean on your leg. Hand can touch the leg, but don't lean on it. Inhale, upright. Still low in the legs. Exhale, reverse. Maybe your hand reaches this way. Inhale, upright. Exhale, reverse. Bring that hand behind you. Find the half bind. 2 more like that. Inhale, keep the knees, keep that front knee deeply bent. Last one we'll hold. Find the bind if you can, reaching that right hand around towards your left leg. Press your knee outward. That front knee, don't let it collapse in. Breathe deeply. Look up at your hand for 3, 2, 1, side angle. Arm on this bent leg. Still working. Send the arm all the way up and over, or reach for a block, reach for the floor. No matter where you are, you want to find the straightest line possible from your back heel all the way to your fingertips. And then whether you're on the floor or you're on your leg, we'll lift that arm up, hold this beach ball, and we inhale tall. We exhale out. Inhale, tall. Exhale, lean out. Here's this power. Inhale, tall. Exhale. Last 2. Using your obliques, using that incredibly strong core, then straighten it out. All 10 toes face forward. Prasarita. Hands can go on your hips. Or reach out towards your ankles. Let everything hang heavy. Maybe hands even reach between your legs behind you. And then we'll all come down for Malasana, heel toe those toes in, setting up Malasana squat. Hands together at the heart, elbows pressing on the inside of your knees. If you have crow in your practice, now's a great time to go into it. That's what I'll demo. I'm just gonna turn so you can see what my body looks from the side. If not, stay right here in this Malasana. Just deep breaths, lengthening your spine, pressing those hands together, opening up through your chest, and breathing. Here's crow. From the side view, it'll be easier for you to see. You're gonna plant your hands in front, spreading all 10 fingers. Lift your hips up. Knees will come to the back of your triceps, so very high in your arms. My gaze is gonna be a couple feet in front of me. And then I'm gonna tip up and just maybe lift one foot or another foot. Maybe you can get a little air time there. Tiny air time. Or you lean far enough forward, enough weight in your arms, enough gaze out front that your big toes can touch. You can hold, balance, but most importantly, breathe. Play for 3, 2, and 1. We'll all meet back in Malasana. One breath, and let it go. We're gonna stand straight up. Use your hands or don't, and we're simply gonna go into Warrior 2 on the other side. So bend the leg you haven't bent yet. So for me, it's my right, but now I'm opposite of you because I faced forward instead of to the side. So focus on the legs first. Back foot is slightly turned in. Back leg is straight-ish. Bend through your front knee and press it out to the side. You can see your big toe. Shoulders stack over hips, arms come up. And then like magic, gaze over that front middle finger. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, reverse. Keeping the leg bent in the front. Inhale, upright. Exhale, reverse. Maybe a little further, maybe you reach in front. Inhale. Exhale, find the wrap. Inhale. So strong. Keep that knee bent. This one we hold. So maybe find the bind, find that wrap, but keep the bent leg in the front. It's tempting to make it triangle straight. Here for 3, 2, and 1 side angle. So on your leg, up and over, pressing through so your shoulders away from your ears, or if you're all the way down and reaching overhead, you have a really straight line from your heel of your foot to the heel of your hand. Enjoy this stretch. We're going for with core. We'll inhale, bring that bottom arm up all the way to the top. Exhale, keep that knee bent. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You got this. We're only doing 5 and we only have 2 left. You got it. Last one. And then we're once again all 10 toes facing forward, folded in for Prasarita. A, you can clasp your hands for version C, for a little shoulder opening. No matter where you are and what you're doing, relax to your head and then squeeze your feet towards each other. Like if you were on a yoga mat, it would wrinkle. It won't, because physics are against us on this one, but envision that. That's how much you want your inner thighs to turn on in a Prasarita. A lot of times we use this as just a total rest. Squeeze those inner thighs towards each other. Like you're gonna roll up your yoga mat just with your feet. And then release. This time we're gonna stand all the way up. Turn your heels in, toes out. Find your warrior, your goddess squat. Coming here. We inhale up, long and strong. Exhale low. Inhale up, long and strong. Exhale low. This time we're gonna add the gaze up. Gaze up, go up. Let's pick up our pace. If you want more, add a hop. Add a tiny push off, those feet and ends soft. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk those hands towards your left leg. Take it through a vinyasa. Back to downward facing dog. Then drop your knees, walk your feet forward for boat. So weight is in those glutes. Tip it back, flat back. Legs lift in some capacity. Maybe it's one at a time. Maybe it's both bent. Maybe it's both straight. We're only here once. So leave everything on the mat today. What do you have? Do you have a straight leg hold? Do you have a bent leg hold? Do you have some lowering and lifting in your future? What do you need in this moment today? Can I do a lower lift with straight legs today? We'll see if my hamstrings cooperate. Excellent. Breathe, squeeze, roll those shoulders back. Press those legs together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly lower it down for 1. Excellent. Bring those knees into your chest, drop your knees to the right. We're gonna end with some twists today. Knees go to the right, gaze goes towards the left. If you have room, cactus your arms or reach that left hand out. Trying to keep your shoulder on the floor in this. Slow your breathing. Bring your knees back up to center, over to the other side. I have to totally shift, I'm near a wall. You might not need to, they might just drop. Then gaze towards the right. Right shoulders on the floor. If you need less, move your knees a little bit lower. You want more? Bring them up towards your chest. Then roll them back up together. One last squeeze. Exhale, let it all go. Short vinyasa, short shavasana, don't skip this part. Inhale. Exhale, let anything go that's lingering. Be in your space just for a moment. Absorb all the benefits of that 20-minute practice that you just powered through. And then we'll, with our eyes closed, come up to a comfortable seat, however you'd like to get there. And we'll take one inhale together. When we're up in our seat, arms come down, around, up overhead, palms meet at the top, and then down to heart center. Then thumbs come to the space between your eyebrows, this awesome site of intuition, and the light in me honors and bows to the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for showing up for that power yoga flow today. Thank yourself for showing up. I know it's not easy, especially this time of year, to get in something for yourself, but you did it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Go have a great day.